Hey guys, welcome to Radiant Guardians. Please check out the description box down below. Then you'll find 2 links to a meditation, a link to our Telegram page where a lot of Ishmael Perez's Jedis hang out, not all of them but some, and also check out the link in the description box where you'll find Ishmael Perez's website. So you can go check out all his courses and all his products that he has available for you. Anyway, hey guys, happy 2025 New Year. Wow, we made it. We did it, you guys. We are here and ready to roll out that red carpet to make a lot of great changes. This is the year for new beginnings, all right? We went into the new moon in Capricorn, and we went in there and we're making changes, guys. We're making awesome changes. So happy new year to all of my subscribers. Happy new year to all of those brothers and sisters, all the Jedis, right, in Telegram, in our chat group. Happy new year, guys. Wow. So many fireworks last night, everything going off, everybody sort of like celebrating, and it just went down. Went down with a bang, a lot of bangs. So yeah, I mean, even though that is the way that the 3D programs celebrate the new year, and even though, right, we all know, those that are wide awake, that the new year actually rolls around on the 1st of April. Yep. So anyway, I've started off with a New Year resolution, and I just went full force, so intense with my workout this morning, and I tell you what, it was just amazing, you guys. And I thought, you know, it's like I get into this place where, alright, that is it. We've got to change things up. Things are just got to happen differently, and you know, because you've just got to change sometimes your routine a little bit, you know, your exercise a little bit sometimes, and detox from all the foods that you've had during the Christmas festive season, right, and cleanse, clarify, and just move the energy in your body. Okay, so I just started out with a New Year resolution. I thought, that's it, this is my goal, and it's for the 1st of January 2025, and here we go. And you know, this morning when I got up, usually I would, like, you know, have a cup of tea or something before I get started, but this time I just went straight into it, just like that. And I was like, man, I was so excited, couldn't wait. Got straight into my workout, and for me it's all about my ascension, healing my body, and raising the energy, frequency, vibration of planet Earth. Because what I also do before I even get started is that I have a prayer meditation. Now my prayer meditation is my whole workout session. So I'm in prayer meditation as I'm doing my workout and forming body movement and everything, because it's cleansing of the body, it's a grounding and centering, but it is also bringing a lot of balance of energy frequency throughout the body, all right, and anchoring that down into planet Earth so that Mother Earth can take all of that energy and alchemize it. And what I also do is that I bring in the light from the God world, right, bringing all of that beautiful light coming down through my dimensional chakras, and bringing all that light down and bridging it down into planet Earth as well. So there's a lot going on in my routines and in my workouts and in my ascension journey. So it just isn't about working out and, you know, looking good and everything like that. Nope. Oh, no. It's all about my meditation. It's all about how I bring in that beautiful light and how I anchor those energies. If I've consumed foods that has certain energy frequency in it, I get into that place where I ask the divine to balance that energy or bring that energy and just anchor it. Alright, so that's how I do it, and that's how I roll, you guys. But anyway, there's a lot going on. Everybody's got their own goals and New Year resolutions, and but guys, I wish you all a happy New Year to you and your families, and I hope that you all got your resolutions ready and ready to make some awesome changes, right? Because we are the creators. We are the creators of our reality, creators of our highest positive timeline, right? And we are the creators of our story, right? We write the book. We are the script writer. As Dolores Cannon said, that you are the script writer of your story. So yeah, we're the ones that are in control of the simulation, not the other way around. It used to be the other way around, right? When we were still living according to our 3D programs. But when we snapped out of those programs, experienced awakening, and then started to ascend and do all our shadow work and shadow selves and healing and just cleansing, clearing, right? And deprogram, reprogram, unlearn, relearn, right? Yeah, exactly. That's how it went. So, as Dolores Cannon says, you are the script writer of your story. Your reality is what you create for you. Okay? So, guys, Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year to you all, and happy 2025. I'm actually looking forward to greater things happening this year. You know, not so much all the what the dark forces have got up their sleeves, and I do know that they're not going to go out without a fight. So, I know, because when they get a bit sour, because they're told to, pick up their shit and get out, right, there's going to be a bit of backlash and retaliation, because they're salty, right? Really salty. Salty. Where did I get salty from? I don't know. Anyway, so I am got something here to share with you guys, and apart from just everything happening in this year, and all sorts coming up, it's amazing way to start the year. The doors are all opening, and when one door opens, another one closes. So just remember that we've closed the door on 24, and we've opened that door to 25, and we've stepped right in. And yeah, get really excited, guys. All right, anchor in that beautiful light into planet Earth, so that we can raise the energy frequency vibration of our planet Earth, and so that it will cause a massive global wave of awakening of more souls. All right, we've got to continuously anchor that light in. We don't anchor the light in one day and forget the next day. No, we do it daily. It's a daily thing, you guys. All right, we want all of those souls that are yet to experience awakening to awaken, right? So we've got to anchor in those light into planet Earth, so we can raise her vibration frequency and cause a major global wave of awakening right across the planet. Okay, so we'll keep going, you guys. All right, right now I'm gonna just share. I don't think I've actually shared anything about the blue flame of Melchizedek, so I am going to share some notes and information, and please only take what resonates for you, and also do your own homework and do your own research, all right, and use your intuition, okay, Take only what resonates for your highest purpose and your journey. That's what I always keep saying, okay? And always do your own homework, all right? Research and, yeah, let your fingers do the walking. Let your guide you to the knowledge and information and wisdom, insight, and enlightenment. All right, so I have not done a video of the blue flame Melchizedek's, so I'm gonna share that with you, and probably after this one we're gonna go into a deep dive about the RH negative bloodlines, okay? And that's something that I have not shared with you guys and that I've not done a video on. But also, let me tell you that a lot of this information and resources that I'm going to share with you is a lot of what Ishmael has taught in many of his videos before, so you can go watch those. And this is a lot of stuff that he teaches a lot about. So a lot about the Melchizedek blue flame and also the RH negative bloodlines, okay? So I'm going to create this content and video, and I'm going to teach and share this with you guys, and you're going to listen to the information, be inspired, and also learn from it. And also, just a quick reminder that Ishmael Perez has made some videos, so you can go check out his videos, and he does teach about this as well, teach about all this juicy information, juicy stuff. So I've got my notes, got some resources, got my information, got my guides, and we're ready to roll. Alright, so here we go. Alright, once I can get my phone open. Alright, so please rock that like, subscribe, and share if you go. Would really appreciate that. And yeah, let's keep learning, let's keep growing, let's keep evolving, let's keep on top of things. And also, you know, I keep reminding you guys, I know that a lot's going to be happening in the coming days, weeks, and months. But also remember to stay present, okay? Stay present, stay grounded, stay centered right here, okay? Don't lose yourself out there, alright? Now, we've lost ourselves out there in the past. And when we've lost ourselves out there in the past, we've become putty in the hands of the dark forces where they had all the control. So, now that you've taken back control, make sure that you stay centered, remain right here, right? Doing all your inner work. Continue to flow, right? And don't lose yourself out there. Learn what's going on out there, but come right back here, all right? Meditation, grounding out in nature, hugs with trees, right? Eating clean, detox, okay? Prayer meditations. And if you're not into prayer meditations or meditations, then a walk out in nature is another form of meditation, okay? Alright, so let's get into this. So this is the blue flame Melchizedek's, alright? This is, yeah, as I was saying before, it's something I've never shared with you guys before, and I've never done a video on this. And doing it now because I know that in Ishmael's live the other night, he was talking about the Blu-rays, and you know, another thing that I do know is that Jesus was also a Blu-ray as well as Michael. So there you go, guys. Okay, and a lot of people say, you know, Jesus is Michael and Michael is Jesus, but don't forget, we all embody the energy of other higher entities and beings. All right. And when you come into that light, into that place where you are the light, that you are balanced with your light and darkness. There's got to be a balance, guys, between both, all right? You can't just be all light and no darkness, right? You've got to have a balance of both, all right? And you can't be all darkness without the light, because there is no one thing without the other. You've got to have both and be balanced right here. Okay. Alright, so enough of that. Let's delve into this information and let's see what we can learn from this. So until the Earth underwent the Ascension Cycle and reached the threshold in which the crystalline grid was able to hold the highest Christ frequency and the intelligence coding that was contained in these disks, the Admiral founders assigned members of the Sirian High Council to guard and preserve the sacred wisdom in these holy records for the future benefit of the earth. Thus, those assembled in the Sirian High Council that were primarily in the universal Christ lineages of the Admiral Order and the Blue Flame Melchizedeks. The Blue Flame Melchizedeks were acting as the primary archivist of Earth's vast genetic library and timeline history. And so through the Gnostic process of their own consciousness embodiment, this data was compiled upon a master copy of the 12 holographic discs and were known as the original Admiral Founder Record, which contains the basis for describing the consciousness mechanics of reality, manifestation, and the unification of all expressions with the eternal, loving, one God source. These discs include extremely advanced technology, information about the planetary template stargates, ley lines, and the spiritual science, texts, and semantics that are outlined in the Law of One Consciousness, freedom teachings that unify sacred science with spirituality. And so Yeshua is seen, manuscripts, during the Founder Guardian Yeshua mission. It was the purpose of Yeshua, through access to his higher embodiment as a universal blue flame Melchizedek, to help regain control over the essence Christ Templar. Translations from the 12 holographic discs. His embodiment was divinely purposed to retrieve much of the founder records by transferring that information into written manuscripts and sacred texts in order to return the spiritual of the inner Christ back to all of humanity. This knowledge included humanity's true origin from the planet Terra that extended from other universes, and the historical accounts from the Luciferian rebellion and the Atlantean catalysm as directly given to him from the Admiral Order records. The Yeshua Essenes team included his genetic equal wife and 12 people that acted in the role of grid workers to run rainbow frequencies into the earth ley lines. They were organized with the mission to help realign the planetary grid network and stargate system from outside of the control of the alien invaders. So the spiritual mission was to restore alignment back to the angelic humans and the true representatives of Christ consciousness on earth when the stargates finally opened during the Ascension Cycle. And so the founder records are also referred to as the Admiral Covenant CDT holographic plates, which originally belonged to all of the human 12 tribes and were the principal spiritual teachings that were commonly understood during the Lemurian and early Atlantean timelines. Each holographic disc was protected and administered to by an assigned Margie Grail King on the Earth, who acted as the main guardian of the planetary stargate of his tribe. And during the Yeshua Guardian mission intended to protect the 11th dimension stargate and Gaza, stargate from the Niburian control exerted over the planetary grid network. The entire Yeshua team was raided by Knights Templar and Leviathan races. Leviathan races, pronunciation of that name, in an ambush of Amara. Amara, I think that's how you pronounce that. So this attack rendered the intended mission to reclaim the Stargate from NAA control as a mission failure, which deeply impacted the Essenes. This particular timeline trigger event was incredibly painful to the Blue Flame holders and the original Essenes groups. This ambush event meant that the Essenes translations of the founder records brought by Yeshua teams and direct technology used to access the 11th Stargate system, which was placed directly in the hands of the invading NAA entities and the Galactic Federation. And so as a result, there was an ideology conflict that rippled through the Essenes groups and subsequently fractured them. This was an action of divide and conquer to split the Essenes apart. And so this emotional fracture is the soul trauma and heart pain of the Essene divide, which led to the Azerite shield split, the seeds of spiritual betrayal and negative ego that were implanted and manipulated by the dark forces through the victim-victimizer mind control programming. And so for the Essenes, Christ Templates or Templars, Christ Templars, all the Christ people, our true heroes are found in the king and queen archetypes of our past. Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, Michael and Mary, Arthur and Gwyneth are a number of those that were paired up. And that are queen archetypes. There are king and queen archetypes. Wow. These are counterparts. These are twin flames. These are, these are your twin flames. They are the king and the queens. Wow. Counterparts, twin flames. Amazing. So that is Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, Michael and Mary, Arthur and Gwyneth. And these archetype forces can be turned against us from within our unhealed inner pain and emotional conflicts. We intend to address these timelines, find the soul wounds, and heal our hearts, minds, and bodies from spiritual pain of the Essenes divide. And there has been like a divide on so many levels. It is not funny, you guys. Alright, I think I've made other videos about this, and you can go check out those videos, but so many of us are without our counterparts and without our twin flame. And I know that a lot of you out there might be looking for your twin flame. Don't do that. Don't go looking for your twin flame, okay? Instead, come right back here and bring your divine, feminine, masculine energy into union right here. And when you do that, that is when you meet your actual twin or your counterpart. All right? So, yeah, do that instead, okay? Because it makes things happen a lot quicker. All right, and the Terran first human seeding. Now, this is something... oh, losing my voice. This is something that Ishmael was teaching about, you know, the seeding of humans and from Tara. So I'm going to share a little bit about this now. The metaform body we have embodied as an angelic human being began on the Earth's fifth dimensional future timeline. The future planet Tara is the true origin of the current prototype for the human tribes on the Earth. The angelic human prototype on Tara was incredibly genetically advanced and was designed to embody and hold all the universal genetic library, as well as have direct communication links with the celestial management structures and other civilizations. And so during the ending evolutionary cycle on Tara, conflicts erupted within those Melchizedek factions that desired guardianship over the spiritual power of the blue flame and decided to appoint themselves as the keepers of the blue flame. And so as self-appointed blue flame keepers, these groups started experimenting with directing planetary core staff with the blue flame to achieve certain objectives, often utilizing planning strategic methods in order to gain power over others. And yeah, we've actually learned all about that from watching Ishmael's videos, right? He taught so much about that. And the sixth dimensional wing holders of the patriarchal Melchizedek functions violated the agreements with the Paladorian Covenant through power abuses when they unleashed chaotic underworld forces and then used them as a weapon to infiltrate the Egyptian Ceres culture on Tara. So the Egyptian Ceres human tribe acted as the rod and staff holders that symbolize the unity code between the 12 tribes to hold the universal tribal shield. And the power grab made by the patriarchal Melchizedek contributed to the ultimate destruction of the planet Tara and the disintegration of the vertical blue flame staff. So the spiritual betrayal of blue flame Melchizedek took place. Alright? Thoth incarnated into Egyptian priest repeatedly during the time that Atlantean mystery schools were flourishing at Egyptian culture during the Middle Kingdom. This was in order to maintain control over the Atlantean conspiracy held in place by the NAA since the flood, and to be kept aware of the ongoing Guardian Alliance mission that was on the ground. And although he was the great Luciferian impostor, Thoth, as a great Hermetic priest, was passing off Admiral Order founders' records and the Law of One sacred science, or sciences, it contained as demonstration of his own high initiation level, purporting to be a blue flame Melchizedek. At the height of his Hermes, or At the height of his lifetime in Egypt about 1,000 years ago, after Sumerian Egyptian invasion, he was accessing the 11th dimension at his embodiment level, and as a result it appeared to be the other blue Melchizedek or blue flame Melchizedeks and high priest in Egypt that he was truly bestowed with the authority as guardian Admiral Order regent to oversee and direct blue flame initiations in the pyramid and underground temples. Alright. Hold on. Just open that window a little bit. There we go. So instead, Thoth was committing a grave deception to those that trusted him as the Admiral Order representative to transmit blue flame frequency for the purpose of Christ, spiritual initiation, and Diamond Sun 12-strand DNA regenesis. You know, I actually shared in the video that what Thoth did, because he did steal the Admiral, oh man, he took those tablets, right? The I think it's the Admiral tablets, but anyway, he took the tablets and he rewrote them and changed them, right? And that's why a lot of people like what's his name, Christos, I think. He's got his own channel anyway, and teaching about Thoth and how Thoth has these tablets. But Thoth stole those tablets. Oh no, sorry, it was Billy Carson, teaching about how amazing Thoth is and teaching about the tablets. And he's teaching those tablets like, you know, a lot of his videos come from the teachings that Thoth is the truth, and that truth of those tablets are like his. But he stole the tablets and he rewrote them and changed them, you guys. Oh my God, when we do a lot of research, when we do a lot of our own homework, you go and research it and have a look. So anyway, yeah, so instead Thoth was committing grave deception to those that trust him with the Admiral Order representative to transmit blue flame frequency for the purpose of Christ's spiritual initiation and the Diamond Sun 12-strand DNA regenesis. Thoth originally sourced from the Anunnaki lineages and felt they were genetically superior to the original Terran angelic humans. And so when he ascended to the position of the middle layers of the 11th dimension through the embodiment of the 11.5 active DNA strands, he made the choice to leave the Anunnaki race lines into the genetic superiority over angelic humanity by strategically aligning with the Wesa invaders. Man, I just tell you what, guys, when you do a lot of research and you find the truth of our go and do some research, guys. Have a look it up. Alright? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright guys, I keep going. So the cosmic energy cycle, the planet entered the cosmic energy cycle during the orogamic event of the cosmic twinned universal Melchizedek suns earlier, and in the center core of the cosmic spirit body layers, opening to transmit spirit cells clusters that contains the first creation core memory cell of each unique individual, spiritual or an eternal spirit family. And so this event further opened the doorway, the universal mother dark matter matrix, which holds many solar rishi worlds filled with assorted mother lineages of Yanis, ascended masters, many of which are connected to the original blue flame Melchizedeks. Mua and Aquila lineages that serve as keepers of the crystal core. So subsequent to this, the holding out of the organic repair sequences for the Admiral Guardian Ascension High's mission upgrades are continually with excessive speed and substantial intensity to anchor the sapphire diamond shield architecture into the 10th dimension gateways for the return of the cosmic mothers, solar rishi, Sophianic lineages, and through the planetary matrix. Well, that's amazing information, guys, and I hope you learnt and got something from it, you guys. So go over it, have a look, and have a look at it and learn so much. Take it all in. Alright, there's so much to learn from this information that I share with you guys. And also, you know, Ismail Perez has shared in videos. And I think he's shared a lot of this in his book as well, Our Cosmic Origin. So have a look at that, read it, check it out, and learn as much as you can. We are yet to continue to grow and evolve in Earth School, right? Alright, so that's all I got for you right at this moment, but yeah, please rock that like, guys. Right, amazing. I love finding information like this and sharing it with you guys. I get really excited, and I'm like, you know, I say to my guides, is this something that we can share with the collective? Is this something that we can share with our viewers? And my guides are like, yeah, of course. We're still all learning, right? We're learning our history, we're learning about our origin, we're learning about where we come from, star planets, we're learning about who we are and who we've been, right? Yeah, amazing. Alright guys, that is it. That's all I have for that and for all of that information, but I hope that you got so much out of it, and like I did. And you know, I'm also always learning as I go as well. So what I bring to you guys, I'm actually learning myself as well. So I learn as much as I can and take in as much as I can. And it's also got light code activators, you guys. There are a whole lot of light code activators. There are like DNA activations. There are like, you know, so much wisdom, insight, and enlightenment. And when I share this information with you guys, it's going to activate some of your memories. Alright? So, yeah. Alright. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your likes. And I appreciate all subscribers, everyone who shares, and everybody who watches. I love you, and I will see you on the next video. And again, happy 2025 New Year to you all. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday, you guys. Alright, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Take care now. Bye. Bye, guys.